welcome back to another episode of Coffee Chat Live. I'm down in Orlando, got my sunshades on. I'm at IT Nation. I'm at the Barracuda Recharge Refresh Lounge. We've got, we're just getting started here today. The day's just started. There's a morning session that's going to end soon, and you'll probably see like 1,000 people walk out. But, we're here. We're having a good time, and glad to be on the Coffee Chat Live, of course. But go ahead, Jared.
Jimmy, the attendance, the turnout's been good at IT Nation.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of events this year, and it's been hit or miss. There's been, plenty of events where the attendance wasn't what it was expected, so I had pretty low expectations. I was thinking that because IT Nation's a bigger event, maybe they would get about half the attendance that they normally do. And the attendance has been amazing. There's a lot of people here. There's more than I thought would be here, to be totally honest. I think a lot of people were saving the one event for this one. And we're just having a good time. We're just having a really good time.
I remember you talking on the previous chats, right? You were kind of in the middle about how that event would turn out, but I'm glad it's going good. And I know you met up with some new team members for this time, right? You've got Miriam there from the SOC, right?
Yep. Let's see. I don't know if they want to be on video. They're over here. They're talking to MSPs. We're out here. We brought two team members, Jen and Miriam from our SOC out. It's the first time at an MSP event. We've just been having a great time. I mean, talking to partners, learning what's news going on in the industry, but also we got to go to Island of Adventure last night together and ride some roller coasters. So can't beat that.
Yeah, it sounds fun. And there were some Scout partners and Barracuda partners there.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots and lots of partners. Last night we actually saw Tim Gwim from DCH. Jared, he was wondering where you were, why you weren't down there.
Yeah, I missed out on that one.
He had a new employee that just started 3 days ago, and we figured he'd bring them down to IT Nation to learn about the industry. So it's cool to meet her and help some of our partners kick off the end of the year.
That's definitely a great intro into the cybersecurity channel, right? Just first week on the job and you're at IT Nation with 1,000 of MSPs.
Couldn't think of a better way to do it.
Right. I was also interested. So is today the last day of that event?
Today is the last day. I will be flying home tonight back to LaGuardia. I managed to change my flight to an earlier flight, so I'm very excited about that. But I do not have a seat assigned yet, so we will see. Hopefully I get on it. If not, I'll spend some time at the airport.
And then I was wondering, are there any special keynote speakers that IT Nation is surprising the attendees with?
Yeah, I've been at the booth mostly, so I haven't been able to catch the sessions. I know that ConnectWise did a big rebranding and logo change, so it's a little bit of like the Facebook Meta unveiling happened. So that was cool, and then they had another big announcement about the RMAP. So those were the big things. I unfortunately haven't been able to catch the cooler sessions, but I did do a 4-hour talk and training the other day, which is great. Yeah. By the way, I'm just walking around with a giant laptop in my hand like it's a cell phone selfie. So I probably look so funny right now, like I'm holding a laptop with one hand.
I was wondering, man. It kind of seems like a phone, but that's funny.
You've got the stabilization down though. I would have thought you had a gimbal on it.
It works out.
But about
switching hands.
It's getting a little heavy. About the about you and Jen's session. So how did that go? And can you kind of let us know what you guys covered and what the people who attended that session kind of came away with or walked away with?
Great question. So we do all these surveys and all these things, and the thing that always comes back is two things. MSPs need the most support and help with cybersecurity and sales and marketing. Those are the two things. So we did a section about selling cybersecurity and marketing cybersecurity. We started out going through Scout sales process and really diving in. Because the training was so long, we had enough time to really go through it, answer questions. Jim and I were going back and forth with each other throughout the whole process. We got so much engagement. I mean, people who attended were really enjoying it and liking the content, which was really fun because I've done that virtually so many times, and the last time I've done it that way, where we really had the time to do it and in person, was years ago with one of our partners in California with Sarah. So it was bringing me back a little bit to be able to do that with Jim. And then here you can see all the people coming out now. And then what we did was covered a couple different aspects of marketing. So we did a session on personal branding and LinkedIn and all that. Hey, there's Charlie. He's been live. Last night, Charlie, he cut the line to meet up with the Accident group to get on the bus to go over to the park, and I called him out. I was like, "Hey, who's that guy? He's cutting the line. Somebody get him." I'm gonna start an angry mob. But anyway, yeah. So we went through that. It was really cool. Daniel helped me prepare for that session a lot, so I appreciate all of that. We also had Jen and Mariam were doing some demos. So they recorded 5 new attack and defend demos through our, showing how our platform works, and they're doing brute force attacks and all this cool stuff. So Jared, I'm sure you can't wait to get your hands on that. So
yeah, no, for sure.
And then we did just general marketing too. We went through a lot of the different resources in the partner portal. How to go about it, how to plan your marketing, how to plan a campaign, all that stuff. And there's a lot of Q&A, mostly taking people's questions, going through it. One thing that I really picked up was a lot of people were getting their business through referrals and through Chamber of Commerce meetings and small trade associations. So doubling down on that, how important it is to really if you're the owner of an MSP and that's where you're getting referrals, okay, let's level up the personal branding. Let's level up the thought leadership, and let's really focus on that kind of stuff. And, I think that really resonated with people and got people thinking a lot. I saw a lot of light bulbs go off, which was cool. But me, man, I'm just happy to help MSPs and be out there talking about sales and marketing. So it was a great session.
And I know you were prepared with some one-pagers, and I saw a couple of posts about was that a malfunction with the printer, or was there an extra zero added at the end of that?
We got a special guest here. A special guest. Tim, we're live on Coffee Chat.
All right.
I don't know if I can get the microphone working, but
you're good.
You enjoying IT Nation?
I'm enjoying IT Nation. Hi, Jared. Hi, David. Hi, everybody else.
Glim in the house.
It's a nice time hanging out with Jimmy. We rode the dinosaur was the Vericoaster.
The Velocicoaster.
That's 2 times. So good. So hanging out, learning. We just got a good session. Paul Dimple. So it's a lot of good information about cyber here at IT Nation. I'll get back to your chat.
Thanks. That's it.
Did Universal didn't have any go-kart tracks?
My headphones.
Universal didn't have any go-kart tracks?
People are having fun. I don't even know what we were talking about. So you can ask me the same question again.
The printer question. I was asking if there were.
Okay, try it again.
I was asking the printer question. Was there an extra zero added?
We printed way too much stuff. We we designed all this stuff online, so we're not there's 10 pages, 15 pages. We're like, oh yeah, we'll print out resources. It ended up everyone got we had 50 people in attendance, and so we printed out 50 people plus some extras, and it was 20 pages per person. So multiply that out. Staples. I'm over at Staples. They're like, oh, he's gonna need another roll.
That's funny. Did you guys bring any swag with you to give out at the?
Event?
Yeah.
Let me see.
There any new swag items?
Walk over. We'll do a tour. We got lots of Barracuda stuff. It's the end of the day, end of the weekend here, so we got some 5-hour energies. Some candy, making sure people make their flights. We've got some bags here. We've got koozies with portable chargers in them, bottle openers. you know, these little laptop covers, plenty of socks, lots and lots and lots and lots of socks. You know, 'cause we got a sock, so we got to give away socks. Then the joke of the weekend, and sunglasses. I have the original blue. These are very rare sunglasses. People were trying to steal them off my face, but these are ones that I will not give up. These are the Barracuda blue, Barracuda MSP. They're matte. They're matted. You know, just high
Limited
quality stuff.
edition. Yeah.
Limited edition, exactly. And then we got, you know, tote bags to take all your stuff with you. You can see our recharge lounge. You know, we're giving away these chargers here. I don't know if you can see them a little bit, but hey, we got. Sorry, I'm intruding a little bit. We got these chargers here. We've been giving them away. They're, you know, multifunctional. We've got a zipper on them. You don't have it on a charger with a zipper on them. I mean, like what? Yeah, look at that. Look at that zip. I mean, come on. You can share with your friends. Zip it up. A lot of swag.
Now you guys got a lot of space at that booth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we have another booth inside. So this isn't even a solution component. There's like, I don't know if it's open.
Wow, that hotel just looks massive.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like he's in Vegas. For
Yeah.
like, that's massive there. Or like in a mall.
I think he might have lost connection going into the different rooms. I think we might have lost Jimmy. But
Oh, no, there we go.
a crowd
Oh
of
no, I
people.
can hear you. I'm back.
Kind of.
Yeah, you're back and forth, and there's
No, that crowd of people, it really does kind of look like a casino, I gotta admit.
I'll go back to where we were.
all the
Yes.
screens look like slot machines or something.
Yep.
All right, am I back now? I'm back
Yep,
to
you're
where I
back.
started with my Wi-Fi. Okay, so we lost Wi-Fi a little bit. You know, too many people in Solutions Pavilion, I guess, connected to the internet. But yeah, it's a fun time. It's a fun time.
Now, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you have a safe flight back. Thank
Thank you very much.
you for jumping on in the mix of the event too, Jimmy.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I think we'll wrap up this week, let you get back to those MSPs.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. And I'll see you back next week for another episode of Coffee Chat Live.
See you.